Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. Okay, the next subtopic is simultaneous equations involving one linear equation and one non-linear equation. Okay. So, before this lesson, make sure you are able to solve simultaneous equations involving one linear equation and one non-linear equation and solve problems involve these two equations. So there are three methods to solve simultaneous equation, alright, where you have one linear and one non-linear equation. We can solve by using elimination method, or substitution method, or graphical method. For graphical method, you need to draw. Okay, you need to draw the graph and then find the points of intersection. The point of intersection represent the values of the variable there. Okay. Okay, when you solve this type of equation, okay, nanti you akan jumpa quadratic equation. So to solve quadratic equation, you can use either factorization method using formula or using completing the square. But normally, if the quadratic equation cannot be factorized, we always use the quadratic formula. And the quadratic formula can be used for all types of quadratic equation. Okay, either can be factorized or not, right? So better you all use formula. Okay, so let's see examples on this chapter, right? Okay, to solve simultaneous equations involving one linear equation and one non-linear equation, okay, you can use either elimination method, substitution method, or graphical method. Okay, so if you all use normally, alright, we always use substitution method. Alright, so and if you want to use graphical method, alright, like these examples, you can see you need to draw the graph. Okay, and the points of intersection here represent your answers. Okay, the coordinate here is actually the values of x and y. Okay, the points of intersection there is the solution of both equation here. Okay, let's see how to solve simultaneous equation involving one linear equation and one non-linear equation by using elimination method. Alright, first, okay. So here we have two types of equation before we start, right? So here you have two types of equation. You have one linear and one non-linear equation, where linear equation means the variable there has power of 1. Okay, you can see, okay, x here is power of 1 and y here is power of 1. So the highest the highest power there is 1. So that's why we called it linear equation, right? And the second equation here, you can see you have square. Alright, so once you have a square and then you have two variable like this, meaning this is non-linear equation. Okay, so let's see how to solve this equation by using elimination method. So if you want to use elimination method, okay, the first step is choose which term you want to eliminate. So how? Look at your non-linear equation. Okay, you have x squared here and xy here. So you nak hapus yang mana? X squared ke xy? So if let's say you want to eliminate x squared, so the first equation here, the linear equation, you must times x and make sure that the coefficient of both equation is the same for this term, right? So if you want to eliminate xy term, okay, this one is 5xy, right? So the first equation you must times 5x to make it 5xy. So when it is the same, okay, term dia dah sama, coefficient dia dah sama, then only we can eliminate. So in this case, of course, since I think I want to eliminate xy term, so the first equation I need to times 5x, right? After you times 5x, this one become 5xy, right? Not okay. So now I write it here. 5x times 3x become 15x squared. 5x times y, 5xy, 5x times 4 is 20x. Okay, next. This is your second. Make it as 1a. Okay, next. Your second equation, okay, is 2x squared minus 5xy equal negative 2, right? So you can see right now, the xy term, you have positive xy and negative 5xy. So here you can use plus. Because when you use plus, you can cancel this already. So let's plus both. Okay, after you plus, right, this one become 17. Okay, the punggung x squared there, the kepala is 15 plus 2. The coefficient is 17. This one can cancel. So 20 plus negative 2 become 20x minus 2. Positive negative is negative. You cannot write 18x, it's wrong. So it is 20x minus 2. Because the 2 here, dia tak ada punggung x tau. So dia tak boleh tolak. Ingat tu. Okay, now you have this equation. So the result is equation 3. Okay, after you solve 1a and the second equation, right, you get the third equation here, equation 3. Okay, next. Then, arrange this equation in general form. Positive become negative, negative become positive. Okay, now you can use formula. Okay, right, so cara nak cepat lah. Okay, satu cara lah. You boleh ambil calculator, you mode EQN1. Degree of 2, A is 17, B is negative 20, C is 2, right? So the first answer is 1.066. So this question, instead dia nak jawapan berapa SF, okay? Berapa decimal point dia tak bagi tahu. So always take 4 SF. So your final answer is 1.066. So tinggal space sikit sebab nanti you nak tulis working. So answer you write it here. 1.066. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 SF. Okay. Next, equal sign. Okay, the next value is 0.1104. Okay, 5 here plus 1 become 4 here. 0.1104. Okay. Okay, so since you can see answers is in decimal, of course you need to apply quadratic formula. Do you still remember how to use the quadratic formula? Okay, where you have this formula, right? Okay, so use this formula. So A here is 17, B is negative 20, C is 2. So put in this formula. Now variable here is variable x, so that's why you use x. If here is y, make sure here y. If here is z, make sure here is z. You write z. Okay, negative b, negative become positive, plus minus square root b squared minus 4a is 17, c is 2 over 2a. Done. Okay, actually you can skip one more step here, then straight away write your answer like this. It's correct. Okay, you still dapat markah penuh. Okay, the same. So I think I don't want to simplify all this. If you want to simplify all this also can, it's up to you. Okay, but for me, you just write like this. Okay, sepatutnya saya tulis kat sini lah, cantik sikit kan? Okay, okay, next, belum habis. Y, you need to find the value of y, right? Okay, to find the value of y, please, janganlah pergi ganti dalam ni, ganti dalam yang senang ni. So sentiasa fikir benda yang senang. Okay, jangan fikir benda yang susah, right? So you have two values of y since you have two values of x here, right? So this is your equation, right? So if x is 1.066, 1.066. Okay, you can also use your calculator. 3 open bracket 1.066 close bracket plus, okay, y here can use alpha comma, then you can see you have y equal. How to use make it equal sign? Alpha equal. Nak dapat equal sign, tekan alpha equal 4. Okay, macam mana nak dapat jawapan? Tekan shift solve 2 kali. So your final answer is 0.802. Okay, done. Okay, this one when x is 1.066, next when x is 0.1104. So 3 times, okay, key in 0.1104. Okay, 3 times, buka open bracket 0.1104 close bracket. Okay, you want to write plus y plus alpha comma equal sign. How to get equal sign? Alpha calculate. You have equal sign here 4. And how to get your final answer? Shift solve, shift calculate 2 times. Okay, your final answer is 3.66. Okay. 88. So you can take 3.669. Okay, let's say this question asks you to give final answer correct to 4 significant figure, right? So this one you need to add one more 0, make it 4 SF. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one 1, 2, 3, 4 SF. This one 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 SF. This one 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 SF. All answers always give correct to 4 significant figure. Okay, done. So this is the first method, elimination method. But we always use substitution method to solve simultaneous equations involving one linear and one non-linear equation. Okay, let's see after this. Okay, kita jumpa dalam video yang berikutnya untuk solve this type of equation by using substitution method. Okay, jumpa dalam video yang berikutnya. Okay.